There's the ball. He's looking. He throws to Des Bryant. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 60. It's a touchdown. Dallas Cowboys touchdown. What is your favorite announcer? What is the person that you like to listen to? Or what's the one that you don't like to listen to? On radio, on TV, the national announcers, but announcers that are pretty much not really good because they over exaggerate sometimes, and they're like, he's climbing the ladder, he's climbing the visible ladder, and he makes a touchdown, or he's going, he's gone, it's a touchdown. He kicks, he looks, and he scores! He scores! The people that are over dramatic or just have the passion for the game. That's what it really sometimes is about. But I love listening to radio announcers. I love listening to people on TV because that's what sports is about. Having announcers, having people talk about the game, and you just listen to it. And you imagine if you're listening to it on the radio when they hike the ball, they say Des Bryant, not Des Bryant. I meant to say Prescott. He gets the ball. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He throws the ball. It's to Des Bryant. It's a touchdown. It's a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. Or some people are more like this. Des Bryant. Sorry about that. I meant to say Prescott. Prescott gets the ball. He's looking. He's looking. He throws to Des Bryant. Des Bryant, touchdown. Cowboys, touchdown. Or even in baseball, here's the pitch. It's going. It's going. It's out of here. It's a home run. Or, if you have like a thing like this, it's a home run. But usually they don't have a lot of that, or they have it like this. Here we go. Here's the pass. He throws it to Des. Des Bryant is going to the 40, the 50, the 60, the 70, the 80, the 90. It's a touchdown for Dallas Cowboys. And usually people are like over exaggerating, very excited about the play, very mellow. It's more about baseball that's more mellow because it's kind of like it's very sunny outside and it's looking like there's clouds. The wind is blowing and the people are wearing blue pants, blue socks up under their pants, and blue shirts. And they got the blue caps, and they talk about the people that what the other team is doing. They're wearing red shirts or stuff like that. And I think it's interesting, but I would like baseball to be the announcers to be a little more, you know, excited about playing because it just sounds like they're thinking of what am I going to say? How am I going to make this game? Because they have so much breaks at the mound and you have to fill up so much time. So they talk about other stats of like baseball on who's made this home run, who made that home run, who's made the most base hit, who has made the most of whatever, and that's how it is, and it's not really always exciting. Football's always exciting. The announcers always make it exciting. Soccer, they always make soccer sound. Wrestling announcers, that's something different. It's like if there's a fight, if it's a match, it's like there's a suplex. He's thrown him to the ropes. He gets him in the headlock. It looks like he's going out. He's going out. Or if somebody's like Mick Foley, when he was thrown off the Hell in a Cell, this is what Jim Ross said. Oh my God, they have broken that man in half. God almighty, he's a human being. Or if there's somebody attacking another person, oh God, he's beating the living out of him. I can't believe it. He's just getting the crap beat out of him. So every kind of announcer is different. Some are good, some are bad. It's everybody's opinion on how announcers do on radio, on TV, and sometimes the national ESPN guys are just plain boring. Sometimes, but they changed the FS, the Fox Sports guys. I don't have no problem with them, but I like the original guys that used to do the Rangers baseball. The people that do the NBA, I think they do a great job. Sometimes it might be people that don't know, but basketball is just a game that I listen to the announcers, but more of the time I'm not paying attention because I'm watching the baseball game or the football game. I'm a newcomer to baseball. I love Texas Rangers baseball, but I don't know much about the game, but I'm learning. So it's a learning process of figuring out what the announcers are saying. I understand what they're saying with the football, basketball, soccer because I played soccer for 2 years, but that was a long time ago when I was little. So, favorite announcers, local, I would say, but mostly I can't stand the national announcers that do like the Monday Night Football games because it's just seems so over exaggerated and just like that just are doing it to make sound like they're great announcers, but you really don't have to do that. If you want to make like when the guy gets the first down, you're like, he's going, he's got it, he throws. It all is a first down, and this will change the game. And it's like this has changed the whole perspective of the game. But you really don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. And that's just what I think. But radio announcers, awesome. Um, some TV announcers, the local people, mostly for me, are the ones that I really like to listen to. I don't know. It's just that the national announcers are not something that I want to listen to. But that's just me. Oh, you know what? The baseball game last with other guy that does the main Texas Rangers. They do a good job, but I don't know. It just seems like they're trying to find things to say. But I guess that happens sometimes trying to be an announcer. But as always, awesome, radical, cowabunga. Hey, can I be an announcer? I don't know. Can you be an announcer? Let me try. He's on the 40. He's on the 50. He's on the 60. It's a touchdown for the Cowboys. I'm in the Patriots. Oh, you suck.